What do you think the most pressing issue in Abbeville right now? What do you think is the most pressing issue in Abbeville right now, and how would you address it as mayor?
Probably the infrastructure, because right now we don't have a lot of businesses open. So I think, and also helping the firemen as well as the policemen. But the infrastructure, we need more businesses in Abbeville. Abbeville is like the hub of Vermilion Parish. You have Delcom and Erat on one side, you have Kaplan and Gaynor on the other side, and Maurice. So we want to bring everybody like a family. Abbeville is like my home. You know, I love Abbeville. I raised my kids here. My grandkids are here. So we want to be able to have businesses at home for them so they don't have to go out of town.
And then, kind of piggybacking off of that, the next question is, how do you plan to attract more businesses to Abbeville?
To attract more businesses? Probably, but I know some people that want to open a business that don't know how to do it. So I would think like having classes. We've had people from UL that come over here and help, you know, like do classes for them. So I was thinking like maybe do a class. Some want to do nonprofit. Some of them want to open daycares. You know, some want to go back to, even some want to go back to school for nursing. So that would help, you know, that would help them a lot.
Okay. How do you plan to attract more residents to Abbeville?
That's a good question. We want everybody to come home. Like some of them have left. Like I have a grandson that goes to college in Austin. He's going to be a teacher. I want him to come home and teach school over here. So we want a lot of the kids, some of them are doctors, lawyers. So we want them to come home and be home.
What are some projects that you feel are necessary for the city to have done, and what would be your plan to achieve them?
A project to, wait, read it again.
What are some projects that you feel are necessary for the city to have done, and what would be your plan to achieve them?
When you say projects like a business, is that what you're saying?
Any sort of projects like infrastructure, road work, anything like that.
Some of the okay, so read the question. I'm sorry, read the question again.
What are some projects that you feel are necessary for the city to have done, and what would be your plan to achieve them?
We need a lot of roads that need to be fixed. We need to start, and then I say it again, we need businesses over here. We need to bring revenue back to Vermilion Parish, back to Abbeville. So, like I said again, probably get some people to come in and do classes for some people that don't know how to do it, you know, because I have a nonprofit. I have a cancer foundation. I'm named after my mother. So some people want to start nonprofits to raise money to help low income. We have the elderly that needs help. We have the Council on Aging. So we want to do that, you know, like bring classes over here to help them.
The city recently took over the old Hibernia Bank building that needs nearly $1 million in repairs. How would you prioritize funding for projects like this without burdening taxpayers?
Wow, that's a good question too. I don't know. I would have to look into that before I even say something about that, because I don't know the complete details of what happened with Hibernia Bank. You know, I don't know what the plans were when they decided to take the building. So I probably would have to more like look in more detail with that one.
Okay. What is your vision for community engagement and listening to residents regularly?
I have an open door policy. If somebody calls me and they need advice, or somebody calls and complain about something, I want to be able to have an open door policy with all the residents in Abbeville.
And how will you improve transparency between residents and city government?
Transparency, let's see, that's a good question too. Well, we have meetings that they can come to. I know they have city council meetings twice a month. And if we have to start like having meetings where we get the community to come in and get opinions from them, because I mean, they count too, they voters. So we need them to come in and talk to us, like talk to the city council. Tell us what you need us to do to make Abbeville better.
Is there anything else you want to add that I didn't ask?
Don't forget to go vote, number 28. Election is May the 16th, but early voting starts this Saturday, May the 2nd until May the 9th. So please vote number 28 for a better change. Thank you.